Good day, everyone. My name is Alin Panciles. I'm a BSID student in National Teachers College located in Quiapo, Manila. Thank you so much for being here today. I know we are all having busy schedules, so I really appreciate you taking the time to listen and watch this video. Today, I want to share something that's not just part of our curriculum, but also something I am personally involved in every single day. And that's artificial intelligence and machine learning. To be honest, when I first heard about I imagined robots or sci fi movies, but as I studied more and started working in the industry, I realized it's so much more than that. It's already part of our lives, even if we don't always see it. So let's dive in and break it down together. All right, let's begin with the basics. What exactly is artificial intelligence or AI? Simply put it as the ability of a computer or machine to mimic a human intelligence. That includes things like learning from experience, understanding language, recognizing patterns, and making decisions. It's like giving a brain to a machine, not literally, of course, but in a way that it can solve problems and even improve itself over time. And AI is already everywhere. Think about when YouTube recommends your next video. That's AI. Or when your phone suggests words while you're typing. That's AI too. Even things like face recognition when unlocking your phone or when Siri or Alexa responds to your voice, that's all made possible because of artificial intelligence. So it's not something far away or futuristic. It's something we're already using daily. Now let's talk about machine learning, or ML for short. This is one of the most important parts of AI. Machine learning is how machines actually get smarter. Instead of being programmed with exact instructions, they learn from data. It's like training a child. You show them examples and they start to understand patterns. For example, if you show a machine thousands of pictures of cats and dogs, it learns to identify the features that make a cat different from a dog. The more data it gets, the better it becomes at recognizing them on its own. That's how tools like ChatGPT, which I support as a part of my job, are trained. They are fed massive amounts of language data over time. They learn how to respond in human like ways. Machine learning is powerful, but it also depends heavily on data we give. So if the data is biased or incorrect, the machine can also learn the wrong things. That's why ethical use of AI is also a big concern today. Okay, so how is all of this used in the Philippines? You might be surprised, but we're actually using AI in a lot of ways already. Here are some of the examples: Gcash or Paymaya. They used AI to detect fraud. If someone tries to do a suspicious transaction, AI can flag it instantly. We also have chatbots. They are now common in customer service. You might have chatted with one without even knowing it. They can reply to frequently asked questions, to guide users, or even help with basic troubleshooting. We also have in agriculture, AI is used to predict weather patterns and monitor crops using smart sensors. This helped farmers improve harvest and reduce risk, as well as drones, just like in the picture. In transportation as well, here in the cities, traffic systems used AI to adjust stoplights based on real time traffic flow, helping reduce congestion. So, with all those uses, what are the pros and cons? Here are some of the pros and cons that AI might have. Number one is less room for errors, right decision making, work in risky situations, and can work 24/7. Now, when it comes to cons, AI is expensive to implement, dependency on machine, and also replaces humans. It might replace the humans as well as the restricted to work. All of this means we can save time, money, and improve service when it comes to pros. But in challenges, there is also a risk when it comes to a cybersecurity. That's why laws like the Data Privacy Act of 2012 are so important. We need to balance innovation with responsibility. Now, I want to share something personal. I currently work full time as an AI sports specialist for OpenAI, the organization behind ChatGPT, and every day I assist users from around the world through email tickets. I help them understand the platform, troubleshoot issues, and make sure they get the support they need. It's a mix of tech skills and people skills. And honestly, it's helped me grow a lot. Working in this field while studying IT has shown me how theory and practice come together. It's one thing to learn about AI in class, and another to actually work with it, communicate with users, and see the real world impact. Now, you might be wondering, why should we as an IT students care so much about AI and machine learning? Well, the answer is simple. This is the future. Whether we become developers, analysts, support engineers, or system admins, AI will play a role in our careers. The industry is looking for people who are not just users of technology, but those who understand how it works and can help build it responsibly. That's why we need to keep learning, stay curious, and ask the tough questions. And if I may add, communication is a huge part of this, because in our purposive communication subject, we talk about being clear, concise, and purposeful. That's exactly what I need to do every day at work when I'm explaining complex ideas to users who don't have a technical background at all. As I wrap up this seminar, I want to leave you with this thought. AI, or artificial intelligence, and machine learning are not just passing trends, they're tools that will shape our world. And we're lucky to be part of the generation that gets to work with them from the start. So I encourage everyone to explore AI, join a project, take course, try building a chatbot. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just start somewhere. And don't be afraid of what you don't know. Just be excited about what you're about to learn. And most importantly, stay human. Of course, let's use technology to support each other and not to replace each other. Again, thank you very much for listening and watching this video. If you have some questions, just comment down it below and then I'll check it out later. Bye.